She feigned motion sickness, swaying toward the flight attendant before suddenly grabbing her by the throat and swiftly injecting a dose of anesthetic. The entire process was clean and precise, clearly the work of someone professionally trained. It was now 12:50 a.m. on a flight bound for Los Angeles. David's presidential campaign speech was scheduled in 7 hours. The man was a photographer invited to attend. After the female passenger next to him left, his wallet vanished. His panic stemmed from a crucial pass inside. The woman then re-entered the cabin and began her act. She pulled out a large leather suitcase in plain view, though no one paid it any mind. After maneuvering past all passengers, she extracted a rope-like object from the suitcase and swiftly secured it around the cabin door. Afterward, she swiftly donned a flight suit, each movement precise and calculated. Unexpectedly, a complication arose. The man, having searched in vain for his wallet, approached the service counter to inquire but was intercepted by another flight attendant. This inadvertently bought the woman precious time. The contents of the fire extinguisher had been prepared in advance. She carefully retrieved it and immediately affixed it to the cabin wall. As a countdown began, she calmly continued her preparations, a composure honed through countless life and death trials. The man had resignedly returned to his seat, utterly unaware of what was unfolding. With the final seconds ticking away, she had everything ready, the trigger switch firmly in her grasp. The countdown continued unabated, and she successfully obtained the photographer credentials needed to enter the presidential campaign venue. Back at midnight, 1 hour before the plane explosion, Nick suddenly received an urgent call summoning him to headquarters for an emergency meeting. Though his wife Terry expressed slight displeasure, as head of the Los Angeles counterterrorism unit, he was accustomed to such demands. Yet today, Jack was deeply concerned. His teenage daughter Jim had slipped out just 10 minutes prior. Duty called, however, so after briefly instructing his wife, Jack hurried to headquarters. The Counterterrorism Bureau, under the CIA, primarily monitored and thwarted terrorist activities both domestically and abroad. Deputy Chief Nina and others had already arrived, unaware of the unfolding crisis. Soon, Director Richard rushed in. The moment he entered, he delivered a shocking revelation.
We have reason to believe that by the end of the day, an attempt will be made on David Palmer's life.